Welcome to our Let's Play of Dishonored Part 2. I'm OmegaBlade.
And I'm Blatilla.
Today, we're going to break out of prison.
Because there's never been a sequence of any video game where you've been in a prison and not had to break out of it.
Here's us reading a letter.
Anonymous message.
From a friend, apparently.
And anytime that you ever get anything from a friend, you should always take it.
And he left us a key to open our door.
Because they could have written an enemy, but they didn't. So that means they're actually a friend.
Probably.
Oh, we got a sword now.
And some free money.
I can stab. I can fight!
Oh, okay.
So, let's see. Other prisoners? Screw them.
They never helped me escape.
If they can't get out of here on their own, they deserve to die. That's Corvo's motto.
Probably.
But let's see, we got some guards here. Assassinations and non-lethal takedowns.
Which one will we choose?
I don't know. If I remember correctly, you played this as morally ambiguous Corvo, in which you kind of just pick and choose what you want to do with them.
Sometimes I'll strangle them and then leave them away quietly. Sometimes I'll just run up and stab them in the throat, you know.
Whichever one is, whatever the guard was unlucky enough to deal with, Corvo is very bipolar. So this guy,
he gets to survive.
He's lucky. He's lucky.
He lives another day.
Oh,
but he hits the cell door.
Too bad when he hit his head on that, it killed him though, because he struck his temple on the right side of that metal door. So,
but we don't have to worry about that because I didn't slam his head against it, so it doesn't count.
Exactly. What does this thug have to get?
He.
What does this thug have to say?
He wants Slackjaw to break him out, so he told me to send a message.
Okay, so we'll let this Slackjaw know. As soon as we find this guy, random thug is in prison cell, please to get him out. Okay, so we got...
Alright.
What's going on right here?
Just gonna sit here for a little bit, you know, wait till they turn around and let me sneak through.
Now we play the waiting game. This is a stealth game, so I have a feeling there's gonna be lots of waiting.
Yep, this is just how stealth works. You have to wait a bit for the perfect moment, like now.
So we're maneuvering in and out, leaning around corners.
I'm not gonna do that. That's not really necessary right now.
But it is fun to do because you can just lean around corners and the guards can't see you. You can be staring them right in the face and you'd be like, hey.
And look, all of a sudden he sees me, but he dies. So sad.
He was so close too. He was just like, man, if you just let out one noise, you would have been screwed. And why did you do that? Why'd you pick up his body and just throw it away?
I was trying to loot him, but I ended up holding it down and picked him up instead, you know.
Oh.
And then somebody else sees me and I have to get into a fight in which I get wounded badly because I haven't played this game in a long time.
Altercation time.
That had to hurt.
Good job. We have encountered 2 guards. You snuck past the first one and you fought the second one, so your stealth record's still pretty good right now. But yeah, so it's time to play Mirror's Edge, where we have to climb up the red parts of the whatever it is.
Is that tape? Paint? I don't know.
Oh, we have a gun now.
And it's blue. It makes me think I'm going to shoot ice out of it.
I know. Ice weapons would be tight. But that's totally unrealistic for a game like this. So.
Let's see what's on the other side of this door.
Nothing. Doesn't appear like there's anything.
And then 2 guards. Okay.
That one guard is like, hey, what the hell?
I'm not sure what happened there. I don't know if I knocked him down or he tripped over his own feet.
It looked like you hit the skinny guard, but then the fat guard somehow got thrown halfway across the room.
He tripped over the skinny guard.
You stabbed the skinny guard, but the fat guard like got hit by the wind scar of your blade. It like pushed him back with force powers. So.
Too bad I don't have force powers like in that earlier movie scene. Man.
Those weren't force powers. That assassin was obviously the Green Lantern.
Oh, right. Green force powers.
So green force powers equals Green Lantern. But yeah. So far, we have snuck past 1 guard and killed 3 guards. So
yeah.
Still a pretty good score. Yard walkway. So we're walking to the yard. That's some grade A commentary right there.
Yeah.
Walking to the yard walkway. Shall prevail. Order shall prevail. Okay. So I like how Corvo holds out his gun. He's just like straight arming it. I don't even think he has an elbow.
He's ready to shoot that.
He saves all of his elbow powers for his sword because his sword hand looks bent. But he has to use all the energy for that. He can't use it for the gun hand. But where are we going? What are we doing right now?
Looks like the interrogation room.
What are we supposed to be getting inside the interrogation room here? Find an explosive.
Yep.
This room brings back good memories.
Great memories. This is where I got branded by a really hot piece of metal.
So, obviously, it didn't work because we have been in here in 6 months and we still did not spill the beans.
Whatever beans they wanted us to spill. Oh, letter time.
Something about Corvo's interrogation. World
Don't
Protector,
kill me.
Lord Regent wants.
You know, standard.
Of course, if you guys want to, we go through these pretty fast, so if you guys want to read any of the stuff that's put on the letters or anything, because there's lots of letters in this game, you can always just pause the video and read that. So,
Here we get to listen to an audiograph recording.
from, I believe, is it the Spy Master?
Maybe? I guess so. It makes sense since this is where he tortures people.
Sorry folks, our setup is kind of weird right now to where we have to keep the volume down and we don't have our headphones on, so we can't hear what's going on. But,
Yeah.
we'll just assume it's somebody
Nice painting.
we don't like.
Yeah.
But, okay, let's move on to the explosives. Explosives. Like,
Clockwork
Blow
explosive.
Essex if can't talk today, apparently.
It causes things to go boom.
We found clockwork explosives, which are
We now have to plant on something.
yeah. This is a weird future past like game, which means there has to be some steampunk-esque stuff. Which means we can't just have normal explosives. We have to have clockwork explosives.
Yes. Now watch as I slide to the store and follow that guard.
Was that slide necessary?
Hell no.
I think you mean hell yes. When is sliding never not necessary?
Either of those answers works.
Double negatives. That's when it's not necessary.
It's not never necessary.
But yeah, we have apparently stumbled upon some sort of courtyard with guards. Oh, he almost spotted us. But what is that? What is that we're peering at? Plants?
Looks like a plant.
Have we stumbled upon some sort of like Dunwall weed farm? Is this where they store all the weed?
Probably. This is where they make most of their money, in the prison.
Yeah, 420 blaze it. But let's sneak past the high guards, which shouldn't be too hard. I've seen Half Baked. They don't seem to be very. Ooh,
I let this one live.
you cut off his air supply, but his lung strength wasn't that great to begin with.
So it didn't take long.
Ba-dum-bum-ch.
Haha.
If we're still talking about weed right now.
Maybe. Could be.
Every day is weed day in Dunwall. Okay, we have snuck past the first guard. We were kind to him. So what is this now? Those were 2 guards.
That's 2 guards I've allowed to live, and all the rest had to die.
So 2 guards.
Well, except for that one I just snuck past and didn't do anything to.
So 3 guards total that you've snuck past. Or and 4 guards that you've killed.
Think so?
Were you-
4 or 5? I wasn't keeping that close account. They're just another notch in my belt.
Oh, okay. Eventually your belt's gonna fall off. If you keep notching
Yeah,
it up like
it's
that.
true. It might just cut into pieces, and then I'll be real sad.
But yeah, we got an interesting situation here. We got this guard on the right, and then we got another guard inside this surveillance room or checkpoint.
So I'm gonna climb up.
So
Just completely avoid these guys.
keep mirrors edging around all the red stuff. That's
This
how
will
you-
boost the survivor count.
So we should keep like a number. or
There's at
something.
least 3 guys down there that I'm not killing right now.
Good on you. Good on you. Could kill them, but you're not. That's what makes you a good guy. So I'm fairly certain that you're not going to kill anybody anytime soon because of the way you've been playing.
Oh yeah.
But what's going on down there?
But now I have ample chance to drop down and kill somebody, and I really can't pass this up.
You're really high up, and Corvo is really good at making no noise because I would think if I walked on top of giant pipes, it would just make donk donk knock noises.
Nope, completely silent.
So, but
I think I'll take this guy out from above.
is there a guard down there?
There is.
Don't you mean you're gonna choke him out from above? Because that's how you've been playing, right? He's
No,
about to, nope.
not this time. No.
Are you sure?
Yep, see? Drop assassination time.
Okay, well let's show you how to do a drop assassination because we don't feel like being good anymore.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now I'm gonna flip the switch.
that guy was 2 days from retirement.
I totally did not have to flip that switch, by the way. I just felt like it.
The one guard you killed is the one guard that was 2 days from retirement.
That's how it works, man.
So his family was waiting for his pension. Let's go hide in this creek.
I'm
After
gonna-
we
yep.
plant the explosives.
Wahaha, this seems safe. Let's go in here. That, of course, attracted a guard's attention, but I'm just gonna run the fuck out of here. Oh, never mind. He's dead now. Okay, dive bomb.
I'm now imagining just like a sword crate, to where all it is just a crate, and if you ever go to look inside of it, you get stabbed, and that's all it does. So.
So I came out of a sword crate and stabbed somebody because
No,
it came to
you are the sword crate.
Oh,
The guard looked into the sword crate. That was you, and you stabbed him.
It was sort of like a backhand double neck thrust thing. He just died.
So basically, the moral of this story is that if you're a guard, never ever inspect suspicious noises or locations. Just stay away from them, because chances are there's a guy inside of it with a sword that's going to cut you.
So don't do your job, basically?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, we're now in the sewers. We have escaped prison. Yeah. High five? Don't you dare high five me.
Okay.
Don't you do it.
Okay.
But let's see. Note from a friend.
If they really are our friends.
Let's see. We've been led breadcrumbs here, so I think it said something about us finding equipment.
So I'm gonna climb up.
So apparently we got crappy stuff right now. We need to get some better stuff.
Hey, whale meat is awesome. It heals a very small portion of my health. Oh, these guys. They should not have opened that door.
I choose the assassins. Choose well. Whatever that stuff was. Those rats.
They work fast.
Wow.
I'm a bit of a voyeur, you see, so I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna watch the rats eat these guys.
Juicy rats, choose humans.
I did not know that human meat tasted that good. These rats apparently think it does.
Human meat, it's more than good. They're great.
Okay, and now that we're done disturbing everybody who's watching this video, let's move on a little
I'm
bit.
pretty sure that's why everybody wanted to watch this video.
Ah,
we can't
yeah.
go back into the room that has all the rats? Lame. I wanted to get my legs beaten off. Beaten off?
Eaten off?
I meant to say bitten off. But, whatever.
No one will keep us from death.
Yeah, I always love games like this where it's post-apocalyptic or something bad is really happening. And it seems like instead of people, using this opportunity to get out of that situation, they feel the need to write graffiti on the wall to let the person who's coming by know what to do.
Yep. And here I'm just going to stay in the water for a bit because I don't feel like getting eaten by rats.
They are angry assholes.
They tend to eat everything.
I mean, you can kind of slash at them with your sword for a while, but eventually they'll win.
Yeah, if there's a really big group of them, that's just kind of it. Now, I obviously am moving this guy.
That guy was, he passed out on the job. Couldn't handle turning this crank, but Corvo's got the muscles. He's got it. Sorry, skinny guy, but you just can't handle it. See, he even lifted the guy off, so...
That just shows how awesome Corvo really is.
Corvo lifts. He even lifts.
Gonna steal some more whale meat.
Yeah.
I like this stuff, okay? I'm addicted.
Well, I mean, Japan likes it. So...
And you're gonna see me do that a lot from the rest of this LP. I just can't help myself with whale meat.
Japan likes it.
Why
How many?
not me?
What's the population of Japan?
Infinity?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's a small island, but it has way too many people living on it.
A few million people on it. We'll just say a few million people can't be wrong when it comes to food. So, man, these people died in awkward ways. Maybe because people are up there throwing bodies down there. If this was every other YouTube video, we would be playing Let the Bodies Hit the Floor right now.
Now, I threw this body down here, and those rats completely ignored it.
Well, because he was too skinny. He didn't have enough meat on his bones. See, you're throwing down the fatter guy right now.
So, obviously, I'm going to try again here. So I throw it down.
Corvo's like...
Get a little closer. There we go.
That was a weak throw.
They actually eat this one.
You see how Corvo threw that? He's just like...
He made that sound.
Yeah.
It's for real, yeah.
You guys can't hear it in your version, but we edited that out, so we just didn't want Corvo to sound like a pansy.
Yeah.
But, okay, we're now in the weed section of the sewer. This is where all the weed grows.
Also, the waterfall section.
So, no trespassing. Don't go down there.
So, obviously, I won't go down there because I listen to signs.
That's good on you. Corvo, fall on the walls. Stabbing guards.
Ate some fried rat there.
Oh.
And I'm gonna miss. Yeah, no. Okay, gonna climb up.
There's nothing better than a little bit of sewer water in the face, wake you up in the morning.
Corvo doesn't mind.
If only he had some sort of skull mask to protect his face. But yeah, you had a hard time getting on that chain there for a second. But
I'm gonna pick up some more money, some wire.
it was slippery from the water.
Totally. That's my excuse.
But let's see. Oh, what's this?
It's a trap. Now I'm gonna trigger it and then try to dodge out of the way.
Oh.
And I just barely manage it.
Well, I feel like my life just flashed before my eyes. Even though it probably would have just done like 1/4 your health and damage.
That's still a lot of damage.
So we got an incendiary bolt out of that, which is pretty good.
I guess so. We don't have the means to shoot it just yet, but
But when we do, bitches be light on fire. Yo.
let the bodies hit the floor for real.
What? Not sure how relevant that was, but okay, let's move on.
Relevancy and my OP,
But oh hey, another projectile trap.
which I will also loot.
Man, this place, who lived down here? A master trap maker?
Perhaps.
I entrust this sewer with you, Jill, the master of trap making, because you, Jill, are master of trap making traps.
Truly. The master of trap making.
So we are now dubbing this the trap maker sewers.
Yeah.
So we got to get the hell out of here, preferably via sliding.
Sliding is always preferred.
Oh hey, it's a trunk. What's that? And a dead guy.
Dead guy.
Which do we investigate first?
The trunk.
Oh, hey, there's a note. This is all the stuff we need. I think this is where we're gonna get. Oh, a crossbow.
Crossbow and a very nice sword, hopefully. Yes.
It's like a switchblade. Switchblade sword.
I'm not sure how exactly that works, because that blade looks much longer than that hilt.
Physics. It doesn't matter. But of course you have to test out your crossbow first by shooting it at the wall, make sure they didn't give you a faulty product.
And now it teaches me how to access the quick wheel, which I quickly do after scrolling through things a couple times. Realizing I can't understand what the symbol means, I just go here where it gives me words. Words are good.
So we got a sleep dart, a crossbow bolt, a bullet, and incendiary bolt.
And I just stick with normal crossbow. And I remove this guy.
Get off there, sir.
He wasn't actually blocking anything, but
Get out of the way.
I didn't like him leaning on that.
You were just trying to respect the dead there. He was in a weird place. But right now we're getting radical.
Yeah.
I really need to keep track of every time you slide, because I'm gonna try to say radical every time.
Okay, we can make that a thing from now on.
But hey, jelly share.
Peanut butter jelly time?
Peanut butter jelly time.
Awesome.
Let's see. So he's talking about some safe combination. There's the safe. But where's the combination?
I don't know, man.
He
It
said
said something about looking to where he keeps his alcohol.
so. Let's see.
What's this? Looks like numbers.
Very darkly lit shelf that you can't even tell is there. But what's that behind the booze? The empty bottles.
4-3,
No.
4-5-2, 4-5-1.
451. So let's try typing that in.
Obviously, I'm gonna come over here and type that in. Dial that in. Whatever.
Pretty much.
4-5-2.
451.
1. Right. 1.
Get it right. But yeah.
Gets some 50 copper coins or whatever those things are called,
And,
and a health thingy, health vial.
Sokolov's elixir, which restores health.
And
Normally not that useful if you're going for a full stealth run, but since we're fighting people after we get caught, we are going to use a lot of that. And we took another thing out of that incendiary bolt.
know what you mean? Another incendiary bolt out of that thing.
You got me. But
Oh, you.
I know, I just can't see nothing. I'm like that Dr. Care Bear who always mixes things up.
That doesn't sound like a good thing for being a doctor.
Yeah. Also, I don't know why I watched the Care Bears as a kid, but
It was fairly entertaining at the time.
I'm not gonna lie, I did. Okay, I'll say it. I'll admit it. I watched the Care Bears when I was a kid. What do you guys?
I did too.
Yeah. So,
Okay, we're sinners. Forgive us.
but back to the game. See, we didn't turn out too bad. We watched Care Bears as a kid, and now
We're killing people as an assassin.
so yeah.
Haha, another guy.
Nice drop assassination there.
That was a little weird. I mean, I landed right next to him as I was falling, and I don't know.
It just kind of teleported you over to his shoulders. It was just like, the game's like, mulligan,
Close enough.
mulligan. We'll give you that one. Don't worry. But now we're in a like it's kind of like a ruined cistern part of the sewers. Lots of brick walling everywhere. But we got some more guards, so we got to be really stealthy. So
unfortunately, I'm not very good at that when it comes to killing people.
there's a let's see, we got a guard who's looking away from us, but we also got this guard who's giving us the business over there. If we ever make a move, he's gonna notice us, and we don't want that.
I couldn't decide
so
whether I couldn't decide whether or not actually to sneak here, so I decided to snipe that guy. Alerted them to my presence. Yeah.
They're not alerted to your presence. They're aware that something is amiss right now. They're like, hey, Jim didn't always have a crossbow bolt in his head. Something here is not like the other.
This is weird.
So we're gonna just swim past these guys. Oh,
Attempt to anyway. You'd think you could see me. This is some pretty clear water.
no. It's really murky sewer water. We just have really good eyes.
Oh, totally.
So
Now I peek out here,
Oh,
and I immediately get spotted. So that worked out well.
But the good thing is that if you go back into the water, you automatically are invisible again. They can't seem to see you through the water.
And I contemplated just moving on, but then I remembered that there was a little secret area over there, and that I promised to kill anybody that saw me, so yeah.
Can't have any witnesses. But let's see, let's go find those assholes.
And I come over here and see those rats eating a guy. So somebody wasn't very lucky.
Well,
So I kill these two because I don't like rats. And then these guys just run over the dead guy. Oh, that's nasty.
but wait, what did he just throw at you?
I'm
Did he
not
just throw like
sure.
a can at you?
I think you picked up something and threw it at me.
What a jerk.
And,
Corvo will teach him not to litter.
and then it all of a sudden gives me another counterattack tutorial. And I cut off his arm from farther away than I should have been able to.
Yeah.
And then I go over here to see if there's any more rats, and they're pretty much gone. So I decide to kill these guys.
Rats are the true assassins of this game. They leave as quickly as they come.
And I try to figure out a way to go up and around here, and I figure out it works, but I realized that it wasn't actually necessary, because you can see there's some breakable wood down there.
Well, yeah.
I wasn't paying that much attention. I know this is a way to get up there.
It's okay, because we all know that the best time to actually use areas for stealth is after you've killed everybody, and there's no need to stealth past them, so
Yeah.
that's when you actually take the pipes and start walking above them. But let's see, we got a dead hermit's note here. I'm sure it's all about him being crazy, drunken, and homeless.
You know, like hermits are bound to be.
But if I lived down in the sewers, I probably wouldn't be the most gracious fellow.
So I steal the dead guy's King Sparrow feathers, and I eat all of his food. Break one of his glasses for, kicks.
What a jerk.
Hey, I'm neutral.
What a neutral jerk. Then you break his door down.
He shouldn't have
That was
made
how
it,
he kept out the rats.
He shouldn't have made it so flimsy. I couldn't break it if it wasn't so flimsy.
I'm questioning your neutrality every second. You're starting to go down the chaos alignment a little bit there, sir.
Okay, I'll have to fix that.
Okay, looks
But-
like we can. Oh, sunlight.
Finally, we can see things.
Some sort of weird train thing. So I think we're nearing the end of the sewer.
Now I'm gonna open this and somehow write it.
That's because it's not a trash bin; it's an elevator. This is just this universe's elevator.
Truly. They just fill it with trash because they're inconsiderate.
Yeah, I mean, nothing in this place is pretty except for all the weed everywhere. That's pretty.
So much weed.
Some of that Dishonored koosh. But oh man, that my eyes.
Actual
I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
All right, old man.
Around if you need.
Okay, we won't be going with Samuel just yet because he's a little creepy. We'll have to get to know him first.
And also because we're nearing the end of the video.
But maybe we'll learn to warm up to him next time. So
When we follow him to these mysterious friends, whoever they are. See you next time.
whale.